down sometime tonight. It's not uncommon to break down, but you're not used to it. You were on the roof, and you looked at the sky, but then you started asking all the wrong questions. Does anyone know what it's like to stand on a roof and look out on the brink of death? With a slow tread, you go back to your elevator, and you go to your apartment and sit down. Your thoughts begin to swim, but it might be you doing it. You're on your couch, and a clock is ticking somewhere. You get up in a daze and go to Madison Square Park. These walks send you careening. All you think about when you walk is the word tempestuous. It just tumbles over and over in your head. It's just the bass line of every single song that you listen to, trying to block out all those comments and stares. These walks could kill you. Well, okay, but a lot of things could kill you. You think about that when you blindly cross the street and a cabbie honks and a bus screeches to a halt because you just crossed without looking, because you're not even thinking. These walks can kill you, but they're your yellow paint that you've swallowed, trying to get poisonous happiness inside of you. Do you remember the man in the gutter? When you walked past, he accused you of things you just couldn't even change. You ached in your body and in your soul, and then your aches become a scream! You close your eyes sharp against a memory, and then you just count encounters with death. 1, the hamster in the backyard. 2, your great aunt's funeral that was just a celebration of perfect children and grand staircases and ham sandwiches. 3, the time your mom slammed on the brakes and you were really little, but you could still feel your heart in your throat. 4, every day on the subway amid the shouts of the sane and the insane. 5, the days you start to feel more like the insane ones. 6, the first time you shivered in church. And then 7, the year and a half you didn't even go. 8, the time you stayed in bed until 5 p.m. 9, the days you didn't sleep at all. You were just so aware of your body, and then you thought about your breathing. And then you realized that it stopped twice. 10, it's just a ticking clock. You start to swim and drown in the seas of your thoughts. You see them in the blackness at the South Street Seaport and then up that grimy escalator on 34th Street. You see the way a boy in your class closed his eyes and he said, "All will be well at the end of this." So then you closed your eyes and you said, "All will be well at the end of this." But that did not work. So you opened your eyes and you said, "Everything is normal right now." But nothing is normal now. Wouldn't it would be easier if you could take like a chisel and just scrape away the parts of yourself that you really didn't want, just what's on the outside, nothing really that you really need anymore, and just free up the life that you're trying to get free with. You're starting to understand why the madman cut off his ear. But you're also getting a glimpse of swallowing yellow. Even yellow is starting to turn to gold.